All right, a lot of people left. That's how I'm going downstairs. That's okay. I'm representing Latin America.
Oh, but this was only the first on the attendance sheets.
Ooh, all right. I'm representing Latin America. First up is Amari, representing Brazil. Then we have Delia, who's representing Peru. Then Gilda, Argentina. And I'll be doing Chile, of course. And next on the mic is Amari.
Hello everyone. I'll start with Brazil. And first of all, let me say that it was very hard for us to combine all these 4 different countries. They are very different, by the way, in such a small place. And the word I can describe it is diversity. And I'll start by saying a little bit about Brazil. Believe it or not, we still have Indians living there. That one is a picture of the Wano money. It's a tribe that the first contact with the white man was just in last century, 1929. So, and that's how they live today, pretty much. Second, well, first of all, the theme of our presentation is to show a little bit about each country, the goods and the bads. Let's go here for the second thing that Brazil is most known of is soccer. We are known for having one of the best soccer teams in the world. Not many people can argue with that. And we've been 5 times champion of the world. So this guy here, Ronaldo, just go a little bit to the left. He's been everywhere. We go to games and magazines. The guy has been named the best athlete in the world in soccer. Okay, next, one of the things that we're famous for. Yeah, I was gonna say the women. People argue. Go back to the. A lot of people, when we talk about Brazil, they say, "Oh, women, it's the most beautiful women in the world are in Brazil." A lot of people argue, but that's not mainly my point here. I was going to talk about the carnival. It's one of the. I know that nobody cares about carnival.
That was a nice segue.
But carnival is a very, every year it takes place at this time of the year, and we're very famous about that too. It takes place everywhere, every city, every small city go. The country pretty much stops. Nobody works for a week, and it's all about partying. And just so you know a little bit how it started, it was originally brought by the Portuguese as a way of celebrating their freedom before, 40 days before Easter. So it's a way of partying before you get to that 40 days and 40 nights that you have, fast, and it's a way of celebrating. So nowadays it's very wild, I would say, but it's still a party. It's a beautiful thing to watch and to be there once. Next thing I want to show is what we call their favelas. You will see, if you go to Brazil, a favela is basically a large number of people living in a small place, usually a little hill, and they build these shack houses that nowadays are made of concrete and upgraded. They have satellite dishes and cars and things like that. But it's a place where police don't go in. They have their own rules, and I would say it's a small city inside each city, and they are everywhere. Every major city has several numbers of different favelas. Usually they're controlled by drug lords, and they just control everything, the access to it, and how people work and live. And finally, Brazil is famous for the Amazon, so I'll put some trees there too. But this is one of the things that I think that we are famous for, is the Christ of the Redeemer, or Cristo Redentor. It's in Rio, and it basically symbolizes how, we are with faith, that we, believe when 75% of Brazilians are Christians. And one of the other things too I want to mention is, you see the Christ there with the arms open, looking down the city. It's also a way of, we're welcome people. We welcome everyone there. We, with the arms open. You go to Brazil, we're gonna be treated with respect, courtesy. And you expect that from everyone. Every little place you go, a little restaurant, you're gonna be treated very well as a, guest. So also it's a way of, when you arrive, it's a joke. You stand your arms to hug back, and they just, take out your wallet. But anyway, I'll go next with Peru. Dalia is going to talk about a little bit Peru. Thank you.
I'm going to talk about Peru. Peru is South America. It's in the middle of South America, and our language is Spanish. Our original language is Quechua, was speaking by the Incas. Peru is famous for Machu Picchu. You know that in 2007, Machu Picchu was awarded with one of the 7 most beautiful places in the world. And it's also preserved by the UNESCO. Machu Picchu is visited every year for more than 500,000 people. And that is for Machu Picchu because of the careless of the people. Machu Picchu was founded by the Incas and was built on granite stone. It doesn't have any metal or any other thing than granite. Machu Picchu is located in Cusco, and it was the refugee place where the Incas went after the conquest of the Spaniards. Spaniards, they've never been there. After I talk about Machu Picchu, I'm going to talk about an sport that is very popular in South America, and I think it's also popular around the world. But most people in South America, Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, we have one passion, which is the soccer. I don't know if you are agree with me. Anyone from Colombia that doesn't like the soccer? A Chilean that doesn't like soccer? Okay, so the soccer is our passion. It's a sport that everybody practices in Peru. It's for the young people, for the old people, for women, for everybody. And the government built a lot of stadiums. In any place they found a land, they build an stadium. I choose to build my stadium because it's one of our passions. But then the bad side of the soccer is that it creates controversy between the teams. In every country, like in Peru, we have a day that the 2 most popular teams play, which is Alianza Lima and Universitario de Deportes, and it's a dangerous day. Everybody goes and don't work, they go to watch the game, but after the game, it's a lot of vandalism. As you can see on the PowerPoint, the people have flags, the fanatics people have flags, and they go on the street, they fire things, fire cars, they fight between each other, and many times people were killed for that. It's the same as in Europe, ultra. It's all that I can tell you. It's many things from Peru, but I want to focus only on Machu Picchu and in the soccer. Thank you. I'm going to give Argentina.
Hello everybody. see, I tried to make my avatar as patriotic as I could. Also representing Argentina is the obelisk, which is the monument to our independence, which was the 9th of July, and it actually lays in Avenida 9 de Julio, which is in English is 9th of July. Also, we're very known for the asado or barbecue. If you can show, that's a gaucho, which is the equivalent of a cowboy. Also, we're very known for tango, which is a very passionate dance. In a way, it kind of represents Argentina. The dance is very melancholic, very